Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the hill, Merrill Kelly. What's the word on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Tommy Edman, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Kelly, a 6'2" righty, 200 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2010. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 1-2. That one almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Out towards right center field. 1 away. Brian Reynolds here. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over.
Over the fence, that's a ground rule double.
So it's an automatic double. 1 out, runner at second. So here is Bryce Harper. That one outside, and that's ball 1. This one in the air, center field, held under it. Number 2. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Into center. And that is that. Back here in the desert, and starting for the Yankees, the right-hander, Luis Gil. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, it's a 3-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. He's going to have to command all 3 if he's going to have success on the hill today.
Bobby Witt Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
good as a hitter right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
In the air, left field. And
That's foul.
that is foul. You'll walk. That one fouled off. This one in the dirt. Now fly ball to right center. Reynolds on the run. And there's one away. One out man at first. Now it's going to be Jackson Chourio. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Runner on the goal. Reynolds under it. And there are 2 outs. Here comes Wilson Contreras. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Nope, ball.
Up the middle. Slings to first. And Contreras is retired. That's the inning. Back here at Chase Field, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Tyler Soderstrom stepping in now for the Yankees.
Here we go, Merrill.
In the air, right field. Chourio under it. And there's one away. Vic Caratini at the plate. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one.
Ball, outside.
Second inning here, no score. And a foul ball. Got him. 2 out. 2 down, base is empty. Luis Rengifo stepping in now for the Yankees.
Ball. Let's go, Merrill.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in the desert, we head to the bottom of the second. Francisco Alvarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a foul ball. This one in the air, right field. And a quick out, number 1. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And that one hammered. Carrying well. And it is gone. A laser to left. The Diamondbacks score first. It's 1-0. One down. Zach McKinstry now at the plate. Left field. And there's two down. Michael Helmer stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch. New inning getting started, and stepping in for New York, Trent Grisham. Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. Swings through that one for strike one. This one popped up, foul ground first base side. Alvarez takes it in for the out. And there's one down. So up next for New York, Brooks Lee. In the air, left field. And
Foul
that
ball.
is a foul ball. Backed off
Ball.
the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Gonna count 1 and 2. Out to short. Witt tosses to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. That one is upstairs. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Dalen Lyle. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And now the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. One down. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup, and now it's Bobby Witt Jr. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Two outs, base is empty. This is Bryson Stott. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one.
He's done a great job getting the first two outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout to face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Fouled off left side. To the right side. Whips it to first. Third out. here at Chase Field, and stepping in for the Yankees, Brian Reynolds.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Lyle takes it in for the out. One up, one down. Here's Harper now. Wide to center his first time. That is upstairs for ball one. Foul ball there. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And we're starting over. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Ivan Herrera, the next to hit. Out towards right center field. Chourio moving under this one. And there are two down. Now a chance for Tyler Soderstrom. Slide to right his first time. Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now, Victor Caratini fouls one off out of play back to our left. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Here's a high Joplin. Stop. Handles, throws the first, and the inning is over. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. All even at one apiece. Back here in the desert, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jackson Chourio stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
You know, these D-backs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Brady.
Hit on the ground to short. Lee tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Here's Contreras now. He's 0 for 1. To third, Rengifo slings it across. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. So up next, Francisco Alvarez. Flied to right his first time. Popped up. And it's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got him swinging. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Luis Rengifo. fouled off.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Check swing.
That's the ball.
He held up. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air to left center. And he made a great effort on that one. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Popped out and foul ground first time through.
Ball.
All tied up. We're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball there. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Now, Brooks lead. Way high with that one. Ball 1. This one in the air center field. 2 away now. Go ahead run on base. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Ball outside.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out fine and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here is Ryan Reynolds. And the 0-1. Late swing, foul to the left.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way
Stop over the first in time. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Miguel Rojas. Swings and misses. 0-1. Grisham is there, makes the catch. And here is Zach McKinstry. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a foul out of play. Ground ball right side. That's a hit. Can't run it cleanly.
kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
High fly ball out into left center field. Takes it in for the out. And here is Dalen Lyle. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to third his first time up. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Reynolds. under this one. And that is that. Back here at Chase Field, top of the 6th inning. Bryce Harper stepping in now for the Yankees. Michael Soroka takes over on the mound. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was a rip. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. This one in the air, center field. Help under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Go ahead, run on base. Tyler Soderstrom will hit next. 1 for 2. This one drilled. Right center field. That one head for the fence. A 2-run homer. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 3-1. One down. Next to hit, Victor Caratini. Swing and a ball drilled in the air to second. Takes it in for the out. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Center field. That gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. That was a nice changeup, good location, and it did have him off balance at the plate, just not quite enough to miss the bat completely. Somehow he punched it out there for the knock.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. 0-1. And that is out of play. That's the third out. Back here in the desert, well, we go bottom 6. Bobby Witt Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swinging a foul straight back.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Grisham is there, makes the catch. Bryson Stott getting ready to hit.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Fought off foul. The Yanks up by 2 here at the bottom of the 6th. Check swing went around. And the count 1-2. Going back on this one. And it's off the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Big spot, and here comes Jackson Chourio. Here's his swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run blast, and we are all tied up. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Brennan gets under it, And there's 2 away. Now up next for Arizona, Francisco Alvarez. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. That is the inning. D-backs at a pair on the homer. We're tied now with 3 apiece. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Brooks Lee. First pitch swinging. On the ground, right side. Stott over to first in time. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Back to the top of the order now. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. Ball 1 there. Soroka in his 8th season, 28 years old, and he was born in Canada.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now at the plate, Brian Reynolds. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Good to lay off that pitch down. Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And that one fouled off. Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And there's a fly ball deep right field, and that's got extra bases written all over it. He's got it. 2 down. Go-ahead run on base. So Harper stands in. He's already homered in this game. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Oh, and 2 now. Runner takes off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. In the air, right field. Chourio on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th, leading off, Miguel Rojas. So they turn things over to the righty, Osvaldo Bido.
That's the ball.
In the air, left. down the line. Soderstrom flying after this one. We'll get to this one. It drops foul. Lee. The throw to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So digging in, Zach McKinstry. On the ground to first.
And foul.
And foul ball. The 0-1.
No, that's it.
Missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
We were open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Chopper right side. And they get the out. Michael Helmer now at the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off.
I'm Aaron Judge. Welcome to MLB The Show 26.
Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, please welcome your New York Mets.
And today's starting pitcher, Freddie Peralta. ready for baseball here in New York. Ezequiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies.